Hello, WCSU friends, family, and community. Thank you so much. I am Adelka Polak. I am also the stage movement coach for Animal Farm, the radio show. Well, it wasn't going to be a radio show, right? But I am so happy that we are being inventive and that you are putting it into the world, your work into the world in whatever way you possibly can. So thank you for that. And I'm so sorry that our work got cut short, but I am here to talk to you about some of the techniques that we were starting to use in Animal Farm. And it became so much fun. It was such an absolute joy to work with the cast of Animal Farm in regards to stylizing their movement. So we were pulling them out of method acting a little bit, and instead of working from the inside out, we were working from the outside in, meaning we were trying to create body techniques for the characters in order to basically present a specific type of focus through stylized movement. So that gesture, that body shape, then starts to affect your own psychology and what the audience then is reading from that. Is it a confident stance? Is it a powerful stance? Is it a stance of fear? So what does that look like when we physicalize it? So let me show you. All right, so one of the basic movements is just thinking about internal versus external. So how are we as a character going internal? So we can maybe then round our body a little bit more because we become more focused and pulled in, and this shape becomes much more circular. So this is spinning within ourselves, right? Things are brewing, things are making us angry maybe, things are really getting on our nerves, but maybe anger comes out in a different way with a heightened stance. Maybe that anger is being projected out to the world. So you have a very uplifted body shape and your spine is very straight and you are projecting out what you think about everybody in that world, in the world. You can also consider that stylization in different emotions. Of course, it doesn't have to be anger. You can have a very open and wide and generous gesture to the world in order to hopefully help it. And then your stage presence brightens and it grows and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So with the animals, we started to stylize the movements. So what does that mean? Or was everybody moving like a goat? No, not necessarily, but goats have very strong backs and they tend to skip around and sort of jerk sometimes, right? If they get really excited, but then they stop and they stand and they're at attention. And then we could focus. So when in the transitions and in the movements, in order to get to that place of delivering your line or interacting with another person, I wanted people to be able to play with their characters in regards to that movement technique. So again, working from the outside, the external body in. So how does that make you feel? How does that strengthen your character when you tend to stylize your movement? So maybe it's just as simple as a horse prance. And then you can be attention, but you can help somebody in need when they need it and still deliver your lines as a human, right? So there are different ways that you can just incorporate these sort of animal techniques, these animal tics in a way, character tics, in order to make your human character much more interesting based on whatever animal you are supposed to be depicting. So we're not down on our knees, our hands and knees as a pig, right, in this production. We are still upright as humans, but maybe pigs tend to prance like ballerinas a little bit. Okay, I don't know any ballerinas that really prance like this, but I really like that motion regardless because they have very tiny feet and very tiny hooves that really can charge at you. So Napoleon might be a very militant ballerina. All right, so what else would you like to know? There is so much more I would like to share, but I'm going to end it here and tell you thank you for your work, and thank you for continuing the production in this new form. But I want you to still think about, as you're doing the radio portion of this, think about your body shape and how that generates emotion, and how you can really translate your words through your own body, and what your body may help you with in terms of delivering your lines in regards to rhythm, pacing, beats, everything. Your body can really define your emotion if you're pointed with your forehead, or if you're pointed with your nose. Maybe it's more curious. So you can think about what is leading you, your chest or your belly. I need more to eat. All right. So again, Adelka Polak here, the stage movement coach from Animal Farm. Thank you, WCSU. I miss you so very much, and I hope that everybody is safe and well. Checking out.